Hi, and welcome back to the Mr. Brad Worden Show. And tonight, a few days ago actually, I got some goodies in the mail from my friend Chase, Sip Chomper's channel. So I have my shirt on, Sip Chomper's Chip Challenge. And finally, his chip has gone to become an official challenge for League of Fire. And I have one here. Now, I was able to hang out with him and try one of the prototypes, one of the early Sip Chomper chip challenges, and it was very good, as I recall. One of the better tasting challenges. So I have it here. I have one here, the new and official challenge of the Sip Chomper chip. And on the back, you can see Sip Chomper Creations and now a League of Fire also challenge. So on the back it says sipscreations.com. This is also newer website, and this one is good because it has like chocolate, cocoa, sugar, some peppermint, and then what heats this one up is ghost pepper, dragon's breath pepper, and apocalypse scorpion. So some hot ones in there. So before I get started, I'll read the disclaimer. I'm Mr. Brad Worden of 18 years of age, of a sound mind, have read and understood the Hot Sauce Project's disclaimer on the League of Fire website, and summary except the League of Fire, their suppliers and manufacturers will under no circumstances be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this without question. So here's the chip, and when I get to the afterburn, which is a 3-minute afterburn, so you eat it, do the 3-minute afterburn, it's done. When I'm doing the afterburn, I'll talk about some other goodies you'll be able to find on sipscreations.com. So here is the official challenge. And then, of course, keep out of reach of children under 18 or 18 plus only. And it is like what I recall, I believe. Yes. So obviously, here's this chip. It's made out of chips. More of a confectionery goodness than a chip. And just as I recall, the whole thing brings back good memories and good experience. All right, so I'm going to make sure this is set.
You read your League of Fire thing, right?
Yeah, I did.
Sorry.
I will eat the sip chip and then do the 3-minute afterburn. And as I do the 3-minute afterburn, I'll talk about it. This is also 2 points for League of Fire. Here we go. Delectable.
Does it have peanut butter on it?
It's chocolate. Minty. I love the flavor on this.
Yeah.
Like a peppermint, chocolate, cocoa, the crunch of the chips, and then the hot peppers that are infused. It's just delicious. The flavor here really outweighs, like, you get the heat of the super hots, but it doesn't take anything off of the flavor on this one. Like I said, it is one of the better tasting challenges like out there. That is so good. If you like a minty chocolate, it's crispy. It's almost like a thin mint, but not quite as minty. A little and more crispy, obviously. That's all extra here. Yeah, that's pretty much empty. All right. Here's my 3-minute afterburn. And then, while we're waiting on the 3-minute afterburn, Sips Creations also has some other tasty treats, which I was able to get some of them from him. These are called squishers. So they're squishers and they're flavors. So there's a watermelon squisher, a raspberry squisher, and a strawberry squisher.
I can't get real close right now. I can do it afterwards too.
Okay.
So I have to stay in the timer.
Yeah. So he has the squishers. Those are not spicy. Though he did, Chase, he did send me a prototype of a spicy squisher, a little piece. So I'll definitely try and review that. But the kiddies are definitely looking forward to these. And actually, when I first got these, they didn't even know what they were. They thought it was like a scented, like, what is it? Like a sensory squish, like a squisher, like a squish. I just thought it was a good smelling squish, and I'm like, no, they're edible. You get to eat them. So it's like a squishy, almost like a marshmallowy texture, but of different flavors. A strawberry one, a raspberry one, and a watermelon one. So they're called squishers. So it's an interesting new creation, obviously. Different than most things. So the kiddies are really super interested in trying them, and we'll try them and do a review on those real soon too. But again, this Sip Chomper chip, absolutely delicious. I suppose I should get my heat level on it. Flavor wise, for a challenge, oh, it was one of the better ones. I don't know if it's the absolute, I would say, it might be the highest one. I would say like a 9.5 out of heat challenges flavor wise is like one of the best ones ever. Heat wise, it's not super hot. I would say, kind of like what I said before, chili had probably about a 1.5 for chili. I mean, I got a nice burn going in my mouth and in my throat, but it's nothing super overwhelming here. But it's a good burn. It sticks with you. Some super hot peppers in there. So, thanks Chase for all these delicious goodies and the shirt too. I love the shirt. And we'll have to get together, plan something again sometime. All right, and the timer's going off. So if you want to order Sip's Chomper Chip Challenge, if you want to order some squishers, definitely a different experience. I haven't tried them yet. So there's a strawberry squisher. Show them up. Raspberry squisher. And a watermelon squisher.
Can I see the back?
And then from the back, it kind of like, he did them in square shapes, kind of like a puffy, fluffy, like marshmallow of that flavor. So again, a raspberry watermelon and a raspberry right now. And then, can't remember what flavor, but he sent me a little bit of a spicy one too. So I'll definitely be trying that. Maybe challenge worthy if it's spicy enough. I don't know. I'll see what I think of that one too. But again, thanks Chase. Thanks Sip Chopper channel. The website is I believe sipscreations.com. So if you want to order any of these goodies, check that out too. Or maybe available on League of Fire too. I'm not sure. All right. I hope you have a good 4th, which is coming up real soon. And we'll see you next time on the Mr. Worden Show.